Away they race in the Summer Stakes, and as they broke, Albahr was last out the gate and best into stride. Toward the outside, First Empire a length to Degree of Risk, and shooting through is Heat Merchant near the centre. On the inside, Dripping Gold is sharing third, and then Super Legacy ready for the lady. A length to Grafton Street, Albahr second last. A length and a half away last is Luckman. 7 lengths covers the field and breaking free in the early part. First Empire and Patrick Husbands get out to lead 3 lengths. Heat Merchant second, a neck to Degree of Risk. 2.5 to Super Legacy, and racing next is on the inside, Dripping Gold. Ahead away is Albahr, who's about 5 off the lead. A length away, Grafton Street improving on the inside of Ready for the Lady, and Luckman is last. Racing towards the half mile in front is First Empire by 2 lengths, Heat Merchant in second. Degree of Risk third, a length away Super Legacy. Albahr started to go past Dripping Gold in the centre, and then follows over on the inside, Grafton Street looking for room, Ready for Lady on the outside, and last of all is still Luckman, but out in front, First Empire by a length to Heat Merchant coming at this leader. Degree of Risk 3 wide. Albahr's about 2.5 behind, gathered up now by Frankie Dettori and Super Legacy the outside. Albahr switches to the outside as the leaders. First Empire, Degree of Risk, Heat Merchant, and Albahr on the outside. Degree of Risk and Albahr go on, and First Empire the rail, but Albahr's hit the front, and Albahr coming away from Degree of Risk. Grafton Street is running late on the outside. In front, Albahr, a 16th to run in the Summer Stakes, and Godolphin's got it won. Albahr in front, and Albahr goes on to score by 2.5 lengths to Grafton Street. Degree of Risk third, a photo for fourth, Dripping Gold on the outside, or First Empire. Behind them, Ready for the Lady, Luckman, Heat Merchant at last, Super Legacy.
At the post. And they're off in the Castle and Key Bourbon Stakes. Stolen Base, Dowajack Chief both have early speed. Martini and Moonshine is right there, a close third. Here comes Heaven Street. Heaven Street moves up. Play Action Pass moves up as well on the outside. Credibility is close down toward the inside. Tiz The Bomb comes away running in the 5th position, but Heaven Street the leader. Heaven Street clears. The inside traffic starts to angle down to the inside, right next to the rail, and leads it by a length and a half. And is followed closely by Play Action Pass in second, Dowajack Chief third, Tiz The Bomb fourth, Red Danger fifth on the outside, Credibility back there in the 6th position. Wait a Minute Haze is a wide 7th, Fast and Steady is in 8th, Martini and Moonshine 9th, Rocket One is in 10th up the back stretch. Stolen Base is now back in the 11th spot, On Thin Ice is in 12th, Brit's Wit is 13th, Lucky Boss last of the 14, 22.94 at the quarter, 47.54 seconds for the opening half mile. Heaven Street is the leader for Ricardo Santana Jr. 3/4 of a length. Play Action Pass draws alongside, though, from the 2nd position. Dowajack Chief is 3rd. Behind that pair, Red Danger looking toward the outside in 4th. Tiz The Bomb is 5th between horses and still 5 lengths off the lead. Then Martini and Moonshine. Rocket One going to have to go wide off the turn. Credibility looks for room toward the inside. 6 from the front, top of the stretch. Here comes Play Action Pass after Heaven Street, who still has the lead. Dowajack Chief and Red Danger. Dowajack Chief and Red Danger try to get on track to the outside of Play Action Pass. Heaven Street drops back. Red Danger to the lead. Tiz The Bomb is trying to move late with Credibility. Here comes Tiz The Bomb up on the outside. Tiz The Bomb after Red Danger, and Credibility between that pair. Tiz The Bomb, late run from Stolen Base to 5th. Tiz The Bomb, Stolen Base behind him. Tiz The Bomb wins it from Stolen Base, home second. 1 minute 43.69 seconds in the Castle and Key Bourbon.
And they're off. And a quick start from that inside post for Money Bolt, who is going right out for the early lead. It is Money Bolt in front. And the favorite is in front by 3/4 of a length. And then Dakota Gold is racing in second, length and a half. Back to Snow Candy in third. It's another 3 to Lanzoni. And another 4 lengths back to the trailer, Cabana Time. The opening quarter went in 22 seconds there, midway around the far turn. On the inside, it is a Money Bolt, and on the outside, it is Dakota Gold. Money Bolt by a head. Dakota Gold on the outside in second. And just in behind is Snow Candy in third. The field is at the top of the stretch. Here is Dakota Gold on the outside of Money Bolt. Money Bolt down at the rail, and Dakota Gold on the outside. Dakota Gold has come away with the lead. Money Bolt is back running in second as they move for the 16th pole. And it is first-time starter Dakota Gold who steps away here and will win this off-the-turfer to break his maiden. Dakota Gold, 3.5 lengths. Money Bolt was second, and a photo for third. And they're off. In the 131st running of the Futurity, and coming out last was the favorite, number 5, Chi-Town Lady. She's at the back. Up front, it's Run Curtis Run on the inside and Ready to March on the outside, and the two of them are heads apart for the lead. They've opened up 3.5 lengths on a Midnight Worker, who's down on the inside of Poppy Flower. Then comes Biz Buzz, who is running in 5th. Kavod is in 6th. Chi-Town Lady has one horse beaten at this point, and that is Slipstream, the opening quarter, over the firm turf in 22 1/5 seconds. It's Run Curtis Run and Ready to March, the two long shots, heads apart for the lead. The filly Poppy Flower is now gaining ground quickly on the outside. Biz Buzz is on the move. Down on the inside, it is a Midnight Worker and a Slipstream. At the back of the pack is Chi-Town Lady, and the leader is Run Curtis Run. Poppy Flower on the outside. Midnight Worker is in between. Slipstream looking to come on through now, and here comes Slipstream up to challenge Run Curtis Run. Slipstream, Run Curtis Run. It is Slipstream to win the Grade 3 Futurity. Time on the board, 1 minute 8 1/5 seconds.
They're in the gate. And they're off in the Zuma Beach. 34 Coupe and Law Abiding going out for the lead. Silver Surfer is up close in the early going. So is Il Capitano moving up in the red silks on the outside. Mackinnon settles in a good spot down at the rail. Then comes Le Deuxième Étoile with the purple cap 5 lengths off the leader. Down at the rail, Pacoda is next, followed by Aquitania Arrival, Carbonite second to last, and a gap of 3 to Birth of Cool. Mike Smith has 34 Coupe, leading by a length onto the backstretch, with Silver Surfer in pursuit second, Il Capitano a 3 wide third. Law Abiding is fourth, about 3.5 lengths off the pace. Then Le Deuxième Étoile, racing on the outside of Mackinnon with a half-mile left to go. They're followed by Pacoda, Aquitania Arrival. Birth of Cool is out of last, leaving Carbonite as the trailer. Around the far turn, 34 Coupe has been there every step of the way. Tries to sneak away now from Silver Surfer, who's 3/4 back in second. Law Abiding has had a good trip, taking third. Mackinnon is following him with a 1/4 mile to run. 34 Coupe by ahead. Silver Surfer. Behind them comes Mackinnon angling out for the drive. They're a furlong from the finish, and Silver Surfer is up to take the lead. But here comes Mackinnon on the outside. Mackinnon lengthens his powerful stride and takes over, finishing up once again with a flourish. Mackinnon wins by 2. Very strong performance. Silver Surfer was second. Then it was a photo for third that went to Pacoda in front of Law Abiding.
At the post. And they're off in the Castle and Key Bourbon Stakes. Stolen Base, Dowajack Chief both have early speed. Martini and Moonshine is right there, a close third. Here comes Heaven Street. Heaven Street moves up. Play Action Pass moves up as well on the outside. Credibility is close down toward the inside. Tiz The Bomb comes away running in the 5th position, but Heaven Street the leader. Heaven Street clears. The inside traffic starts to angle down to the inside, right next to the rail, and leads it by a length and a half. And is followed closely by Play Action Pass in second, Dowajack Chief third, Tiz The Bomb fourth, Red Danger fifth on the outside, Credibility back there in the 6th position. Wait a Minute Hayes is a wide 7th, Fast and Steady is in 8th, Martini and Moonshine 9th, Rocket 1 is in 10th up the back stretch. Stolen Base is now back in the 11th spot, On Thin Ice is in 12th, Brit's Wit is 13th, Lucky Boss last of the 14, 22.94 the quarter, 47.54 seconds for the opening half mile. Heaven Street is the leader for Ricardo Santana Jr. 3/4 of a length. Play Action Pass draws alongside, though, from the 2nd position. Dowajack Chief is 3rd. Behind that pair, Red Danger looking toward the outside in 4th. Tiz The Bomb is 5th between horses and still 5 lengths off the lead. Then Martini and Moonshine. Rocket 1 going to have to go wide off the turn. Credibility looks for room toward the inside. 6 from the front, top of the stretch. Here comes Play Action Pass after Heaven Street, who still has the lead. Dowajack Chief and Red Danger. Dowajack Chief and Red Danger try to get on track to the outside of Play Action Pass. Heaven Street drops back. back. Red Danger to the lead. Tiz The Bomb is trying to move late with credibility. Here comes Tiz The Bomb up on the outside. Tiz The Bomb after Red Danger, and credibility between that pair. Tiz The Bomb, late run from Stolen Base to fifth. Tiz The Bomb, Stolen Base behind him. Tiz The Bomb wins it from Stolen Base, home second. 1 minute 43.69 seconds in the Castle and Key Bourbon.
And they're off. A good beginning for Annapolis and for Portfolio Company. And the two of them are heads apart for the early lead. Portfolio Company now takes the lead. Annapolis runs in second as a gap of 2. Back to a Limited Liability, who's third by a head. And Dr. Jeff is on the outside in fourth. The two-year-olds straighten away now and head up the inner turf course. It is Portfolio Company leading here by 3/4 of a length. Annapolis on the outside, tracking in second. The quarter went in 24 1/5 seconds. Portfolio Company shows the way here under Joel Rosario, leads here by a length. Annapolis sits in second. Limited Liability is third by a head with Dr. Jeff on the outside in fourth. So 3 lengths separating the field of 4 as they continue along with Portfolio Company running a half mile in 48 4/5 seconds. Annapolis on the outside in second and now getting just a bit closer. It's Annapolis, Portfolio Company by a head. Annapolis is on the outside in second. Now 2.5 lengths to Dr. Jeff and the gray Limited Liability down at the rail. Portfolio Company narrowly over Annapolis as the field comes for the top of the stretch. It's Portfolio Company on the inside and Annapolis on the outside. And the two of them are heads apart. 3/4 up in 1:12 1. Annapolis on the outside. Portfolio Company continues to battle on down at the rail with less than 1/8 of a mile to the finish. It is Annapolis and Portfolio Company, and they're putting on a terrific stretch duel here in the Pilgrim Stakes. They come on for the finish. Annapolis by a head. Portfolio Company was second. Farther back, Limited Liability and Dr. Jeff.
On their way in the first and slow was Broadway Sky, missed it by a few lengths. And Grafton Street came out very casually. In front is Hagemeister Park from Grafton Street at the wire. A length away third is Pot Committed, followed on the outside by Luckman. In behind them is Larac on the inside. And out wider is Rum Cup. And 5 away last is Broadway Sky. Hagemeister Park by a length to Grafton Street in second. 2.5 lengths away third is Pot Committed. A length and 3/4 away is Luckman. And back on the rails Larac and Rum Cup catching some ground a long way out of it. Broadway Sky's now dropped about 10 behind the entire field. Grafton Street has gone to the front. Grafton Street, just stylish as ever, has gone out to lead by a length in second. Hagemeister Park, 4 to Pot Committed. On the outside, Luckman, then Larac and Rum Cup. And distanced at the back is Broadway Sky. 4.5 furlongs to run, and Grafton Street in front looks to be class all the way so far. Is 3 lengths clear of Hagemeister Park and is not being asked at all in front, just bobbing along in the lead. Taking off his Luckman to come into second spot to try and make inroads, and up the inside Larac. They've got within a length and a half of Grafton Street, and now trouble there as Hagemeister Park dipped and Rum Cup around the outside of Pot Committed. Grafton Street hasn't been tested, leads by a length and a half to Luckman. On the inside Larac, on the outer Rum Cup, and then Pot Committed, and the others are struggling as they come down to the final quarter. The Marcassi pair in front, it's Grafton Street by a length, Luckman on the outside. Back in third is Larac with Rum Cup down the set of the track, and now Grafton Street asked to pick up some more and has come away by 2 to Luckman, who ducks him behind, and down the outside is Rum Cup. Grafton Street inside the final 16th by 2 lengths to Luckman and Rum Cup, and Grafton Street getting to the wire, a length and 3/4, and Grafton Street had to be asked a little bit, wins by a length and 3/4. Luckman second, ahead away Rum Cup third, and then came Larac. Broadway Sky actually beat 2 home, and they were Pot Committed and Hagemeister Park.
At the post. And they're off in the Castle and Key Bourbon Stakes. Stolen Base, Dowajack Chief both have early speed. Martini and Moonshine is right there, a close third. Here comes Heaven Street. Heaven Street moves up. Play Action Pass moves up as well on the outside. Credibility is close down toward the inside. Tiz The Bomb comes away running in the 5th position, but Heaven Street the leader. Heaven Street clears. The inside traffic starts to angle down to the inside, right next to the rail, and leads it by a length and a half. and is followed closely by Play Action Pass in second, Dowajack Chief third, Tiz The Bomb fourth, Red Danger fifth on the outside, Credibility back there in the sixth position. Wait a Minute Haze is a wide seventh, Fast and Steady is in eighth, Martini and Moonshine ninth, Rocket One is in 10th up the back stretch. Stolen Base is now back in the 11th spot, On Thin Ice is in 12th, Brit's Wit is 13th, Lucky Boss last of the 14, 22.94 at the quarter, 47.54 seconds for the opening half mile. Heaven Street is the leader for Ricardo Santana Jr., 3/4 of a length. Play Action Pass draws alongside, though, from the second position. Dowajack Chief is third. Behind that pair, Red Danger looking toward the outside in fourth. Tiz The Bomb is fifth between horses and still 5 lengths off the lead. Then Martini and Moonshine. Rocket One going to have to go wide off the turn. Credibility looks for room toward the inside. 6 from the front, top of the stretch. Here comes Play Action Pass after Heaven Street, who still has the lead. Dowajack Chief and Red Danger. Dowajack Chief and Red Danger try to get on track to the outside of Play Action Pass. Heaven Street drops back. Red Danger to the lead. Tiz The Bomb is trying to move late with Credibility. Here comes Tiz The Bomb up on the outside. Tiz The Bomb after Red Danger and Credibility between that pair. Tiz The Bomb, late run from Stolen Base to fifth. Tiz The Bomb, Stolen Base behind him. Tiz The Bomb wins it from Stolen Base, home second. 1 minute 43.69 seconds in the Castle and Key Bourbon.
They're all in. And they're off. From the extreme outside, it is Coinage who is going out for the lead, and Gooch Gobra is running in second. Then Kavod on the outside in third. Salippo down at the rail runs in fourth. Portfolio Company is in fifth. And at this point, the favorite, Limited Liability, is at the back of the pack in sixth as the 2-year-olds move around the clubhouse turn. And it's Coinage showing the way here by a little more than a length. Gooch Gobra is next in second. Down towards the rail, Portfolio Company is running in third, and on his outside is Kavod. Then a break of 2. Limited Liability has moved up a spot. Salippo now trails. The quarter went in 25 3/5 seconds. Coinage by a length. Gooch Gobra is next in second, and then it's Kavod and Portfolio Company. Portfolio Company takes third. Kavod's on the outside in fourth. Limited Liability, the gray, is in fifth, 4 lengths from the front. Salippo continues to trail. The half mile in 50 3/5 seconds. It is Coinage on top. A bit tough to handle there is Portfolio Company, who is down at the rail. On his outside is Gooch Gobra as they go around the far turn. Coinage the leader. Now Portfolio Company makes a move on the outside, and Limited Liability has gained into third. Gooch Gobra is now back and forth. 3/4 in 1:15 2. They head for home. It is Coinage on the inside and Portfolio Company on the outside. Coinage and Portfolio Company, they are 1-2, and it's 4 lengths back to Limited Liability in third. They're coming down for the finish, and it is the New York bred Coinage to take them wire to wire in the With Anticipation Stakes. Portfolio Company finished second, then Limited Liability and Gooch Gobra.
And they're off of the Laurel Futurity. City at Night with a good break, but take it back just a little bit. Epic Lopping, King of Hollywood and Stride from the inside gate, showing speed. Determined Kingdom is now moving forward. Wish Me Home is placed in between horses, now running in the 4th spot. On the charge of the first turn, now between horses is Epic Luck. Now Epic Luck over to the inside to take the lead outright. The outside is Determined Kingdom second, and Stride settles it in third position. Another 2. High Stock is in 4th, and King of Hollywood Unhurried there in 5th. Wish Me Home has dropped back to 6th, and City at Night is 7th at this point. Wow, what a summer, and Ready to Perform trailing the field about a dozen lengths on the pace up ahead. Epic Luck showing the way, opening up 2 lengths. Epic Luck is in front from Determined Kingdom, and Stride racing in third position. High Stock is in 4th, and King of Hollywood 5th. The outside is Wow, What a Summer. The inside is Wish Me Home, and the outside is Ready to Perform, and City at Night has dropped out to last, heading moving into the far turn run. 8 lengths will cover that field. Epic Luck the one to catch. Determined Kingdom now putting a pressure onto the outside, and Stride just in behind with Run from third position, and Ready to Perform heating up on the far outside is moving into fourth. As they reach the top of the stretch, High Stock is dropped back. City at Night wide, still far back, and they're into the stretch of the Laurel Futurity. Determined Kingdom, and here's Ready to Perform on the outside, and Stride in between horses. Stride near the inside now. Ready to Perform's got the lead. Ready to Perform for Donegal Racing, kicking away, opening up 3 lengths with a 16th to go. It's Ready to Perform, and heavy on Toledo to take it in the Laurel Futurity. Close second, Stride. Wish Me Home was rolling up on the inside, and wow, what a summer, and High Stock.
They are at the post. They're off in the Indian Summer, presented by Keeneland Select. Averly Jane comes right out for the lead. Detroit City has early speed as well. Roman Poet there up on the outside, now moving into second by a neck. Detroit City is third. Diamond City fourth up on the outside. Circle Back Jack is fifth. And then Big Boss Ben sixth is in between horses. Coffee Maker seventh toward the rail. Pure Panic is eighth. Bonus Appreciation is last of the 9 as they enter the far turn. 21.64 seconds. The time for the opening quarter. Averly Jane against the rail leads it by almost a full length. Roman Poet second ahead. Diamond City third up on the outside. Detroit City is fourth back toward the inside. Circle Back Jack is fifth. 7 lengths from the lead. Coffee Maker 8 lengths to make up. Averly Jane to catch. They turn for home. Averly Jane opens up on a 3-length lead. Detroit City is second by a neck. Roman Poet goes third up on the outside. Coffee Maker is fourth and running late down toward the rail. Averly Jane in front. Detroit City in second. Coffee Maker third to the inside. Averly Jane, though, has a 4-length lead in deep stretch. It is Averly Jane, Tyler Gaffalione to win the Indian Summer, presented by Keeneland Select. Multiple horse photo to separate second, third, and fourth. The time 1:02.